Hello, good evening. Are we live? Yes, we are live. Welcome back to my channel. This is JL again, and welcome back to the stream. Another night for NBA 2K21 using my PC. So, tuloy natin ang ating my career on my first season with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I will be doing my 72nd game. Malapit na matapos ang first season ko. Yeah. Naku, hindi ko na bago. I forgot to change the thumbnail. I'm using the thumbnail of Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm really sorry. Ang alam ko napalitan ko siya. Pero bakit? Why is it not change? Why? That's okay, that's fine. Ah, crap. I-edit ko tuloy ito after. Ay, hirap ng isa lang monitor oh. Bad trip. Okay, sige, simulan na natin. Let's battle it out with the Kings. Oh, ay. No one is in the stream yet. Pero okay lang. That's fine. Tagal mag-load ah. No one is in the stream yet.
From there, it's a frenzy to the finals. These teams will be battling for more than just league supremacy, as the Turn also has a $260,000 prize pool. Raptors Uprising
Wala, di
GC
ko alam
won
to.
the 2020 edition of the Turn, with Kenny Got Work winning tournament
Hehe.
MVP. But who will win this year's edition of the Turn? Could it be Pacers Gaming, who led the Western Conference in wins and have 630, scoring nearly 35 points per game this season? Or could it be Wizards District Gaming, who have been hot as of late and are still looking to ride the momentum of their 2020 NBA 2K League Championship? And we can't forget about My Team Tournament runner-up Splashy, who is averaging nearly 34 points per game for Jazz Gaming. And if he continues to rain in threes, who knows what can happen? All games will air live starting July 14th at 6 p.m. Eastern, and there will be...
Okay, let's get it on. Game on. Mega shoutout sa ating 2,000 people in the house. Maraming salamat sa pag-stay tuned sa stream ni host ng NBA 2K21. Guys, meron ng cover athletes ang ating darating na NBA 2K22. Main cover si Luka Doncic. Then sa Legends cover ng NBA 2K22, we got Kevin Durant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Dirk Nowitzki. Then sa WNBA, we got Candice Parker. Ayan. Sila ang ating mga covered athletes for the up-and-coming NBA 2K22. Roughly around September or October 2021.
Let's go straight over to David Aldridge.
Hey, good evening, Kevin.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Marvin Bagley is out there with Parker, and it's Fox in at the point. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Stiff. Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Porter. And it's Lopez in at the shooting guard. Two very hot teams facing off tonight. Fun to get into a matchup where both teams, Chris, playing at their best.
Yeah, Kevin, it gives this a little bit of a playoff feel, right? I mean, there's a lot of pride on the line. Neither team wants his winning streak to come to an end. That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Now here's Lopez. Now here's Drummond. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Drummond.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Fox looking it over. Passes it to Hield.
Oy!
From the arc. First shot, first pass.
Wow,
He's
grabe.
out the blocks fast.
And that's
Tiniradahan ako ng
exactly what he's
tres.
looking for, draining the triple.
Stiff the pass to Lopez. To the middle. Doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
And here are the Kings now. It's a three-point game. Bagley. Good D by Drummond. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The putback.
Yun!
Good on the putback.
Good job, Drummond.
You almost need two players to box out Drummond.
Kings have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Fox against Stiff. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
And the Aaron Fox.
Nice.
Natural right-hander.
Force
He
turned
plays
over.
lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous. They can use either hand at a high level.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, he had 8 points. Cleveland moving it around. Love the pass to Lopez. That falls. Great assist by Love. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. And you hear fans joke about Junior, calling him the general manager. But Greg, it's not that far from the truth. The front office has started to consult with him on player moves.
It's not the worst idea given how invested this team is with Junior. They both want the best for the franchise. Junior has earned the right to have input on that roster.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the miss from Buddy Hield. And here is Fox. He had 28 points in the win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Love dishes to Lopez.
Boom!
Lopez throws it down.
Terrific awareness from the skill forward. I mean, you love finding the wide open man.
So it's Sacramento now, trailing by 5. So the Kings call timeout, their first. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Ba't nga pala si Whiteside ang kinuha ko nung ano? Ang sinadjust ko pala. Okay naman center ko si Drummond. Patrick.
Cavaliers on D. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Porter against Barnes.
Wing Wing Vlog, hello, good evening. Thank you sa pagdaan at sa pagtamsak. Very much appreciated. Bigyan kita ng jacket just in case na bumalik ka sa aking live stream or channel. Ayan, maraming salamat. Malaking tulong yung pag-view mo sa aking stream. Ox na ox yan. Salamat. Baka pwedeng pa-share naman ng live stream na to.
Outside Bagley. No good again that time. Cleveland leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Hield with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here's
Walang anuman. Maraming salamat din ulit.
Here's Drummond. Bagley with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Here's Hield. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. They lead by 4. Drummond working against Parker. Lopez outside. Back to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
Sinab na okay, lamang pa. Second quarter na tayo.
Oh yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
The Kings trail by 6. Sexton and Osman on the perimeter. Andre Drummond is out there with Bell, and it's Lopez in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He dropped in 34 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Evan?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
To the inside. Here's Osman. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's had 5 chances at the line.
Ayun.
Gone 4 for 5.
Andyan pa pala si Wing Wing Vlog. Salamat sa pa-BG.
Below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Porter comes in for Jordan Bell. And Stith is subbed in for Colin Sexton. Then for the Kings, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Parker comes in for Len, and it's Barnes in for Bielitsa. Barnes outside. Goes to
Oy!
the and drops it in.
Panis yung player, yung kakampi ko. Panis.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside Porter. Healed against Lopez.
Boom, counted.
Foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
The effort of Drummond is just exceptional. A masterful screener who really clears out space thanks to his wide frame.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Inside, here's Parker.
Boom, libre.
And no good that
Buti
time.
na lang.
13 from Love.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the shot goes in. Drummond's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
The strength of Drummond on display.
Fox passes
Mukhang
to
magdamag na naman akong gising ngayong gabi dahil ako'y nag-sting. Mali ako ng inom.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Hield's got 5 now.
Bad trip.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Steph kicks to Lopez. He's looking for Love and finds him over Parker. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Lopez. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox against Steph. Barnes outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence, accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific.
Here's Lopez. Excellent D there from Parker.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay.
Was that Jabari Parker?
And finished off by Bagley.
An excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Here is Steph. 9-point game his last outing. Lopez. And it's denied by Fox. Porter against Parker. Knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. For the 3. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lopez against Fox. Here's Love. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Here's Here's Hield. It's deflected. Out to Parker. Launches a three. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Stiff the pass to Lopez. Cleveland moving the ball around. The pass to Stiff. And he's good on the three ball. Stiff's got 5 now.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Timeout called by the Kings. And as the regular season winds toward the
Okay lang,
playoffs,
maraming
teams
salamat
in the upper
Wing
half
Vlog.
of the standings, Greg, how
Thanks.
much are they looking at
Thanks
defeating
sa pag-share
their
sa
potential
Facebook.
playoff opponent?
All good yan.
You know, Kevin, guys won't admit to it, but it's human nature to think.
And so it's Cleveland feeling good about their 17. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Kings. Back to the point with Hield to his side.
Okay. Thank you sa pag-share at pagdaan dito sa aking live stream, Wing Vlog.
They're the backcourt. Parker out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the 5.
Keep safe, penalty man. Thanks again.
Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Barnes. Now Fox. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
I love seeing Hill shoot the three ball. He's a high percentage scorer from there, firing with ease.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. Boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted. His percentage. He's an elite company. Look at this guy. Love to post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound. Here's Bagley. And it's out of bounds.
Yeah.
They say it was last touched by Bagley.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
The Cavaliers lead.
Boom!
And the dunk by Lopez. Well, no surprise that this team is looking at making a deep playoff run. They were a popular finals pick before the season began. And Greg, they've done nothing but impress.
And Junior has been critical to the success of this team. He gives them that edge that all championship level teams have to have. I can't wait to see them take it to the next level in the postseason.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
It's good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in
Hindi
points
pa pala
in the
umiscore
game
si Kevin
between the two
Porter.
teams.
Porter against Barnes. On the wing, Hield. And Jay
Ay,
gets the whistle
putang ina.
that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Enibe.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hield with the bucket.
Naku.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Cleveland leading by 18. Outside Porter. Pass to Stiff. Now Love. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And Parker with the block.
Nasapal ako. Sorry na.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that one's good by Stiff.
They are just killing
Aldaba
on the
Studios,
interior.
hello.
The Kings trail by 20.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to
Out of bounds.
my
Cleveland will
channel
take
again.
possession.
Story of their game right here.
Make a shoutout
One
sa'yo, brother.
play after another.
Thanks for viewing the stream.
He kicks it to Lopez.
Ay!
Tipped.
Muntik pa maagaw.
One's good by Porter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Fox against Stiff. Passes to Parker. Sacramento moving it around. And Heel gets it to
Lah,
go on the assist.
sinabayan ko eh.
Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland leading by 20. Stiff kicks to Lopez.
Lah, nangyari.
And here's the break. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Come on, you talk about resilience.
Ay, turnover.
Refuse to back down.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre.
Kalma,
Drummond.
Jay. Lamang pa,
Nance
lamang
comes in
pa.
for Kevin Love. And it's Sexton in for Stiff. The pass to Lopez. Dishes to Nance. And it's good, 2 points. Nance has got 9 points.
They're consistently finding ways.
I've
to
been
get the ball
sub.
inside
Thank you,
and
Zion B.
taking full
Killen. Good evening.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Sure, no problem. Let me just finish this stream. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Don't worry.
Outside Porter. Kicks it to Lopez.
If you could just comment
Nance
in
with
one
it.
of my
Guarded by
videos
Fox.
so that I can get back to you as soon as possible.
It's
Please.
rebounded by
Thank you.
Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Porter passes to Sexton. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Oi!
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Ner.
And here we go. And Fox gets it to go.
Ah,
14 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we've seen
Crap
more
that.
of this recently from Fox, a confident, efficient offensive player who looks to score often.
Pass to Thompson. Sexton on the wing. He dishes it to Lopez.
yeehaw!
Open is Thompson. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And
Thanks for the
there's
sub,
patience
Zion B.
you wanna
Killen.
see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is, I think the players have more say in where they go, and they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Oh.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Osman. Lopez with the ball. And the rejection by Holmes. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Great open look there.
Crap.
Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Back to Sexton. Shoots over Fox. Sexton's shot is good. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Fox kicks to Bielitz. And a miss there on the triple. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 15. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Jordan Bell's checked in for Cleveland.
Thank you guys for the 5
Giles
thumbs
checked
up.
in for Len.
If you are still there, if there are still some people watching there, please share the
Here's
stream.
Bogdanovich. Cavaliers with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Lopez. Ball stolen.
Grabe!
Here's Bogdanovich. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Dinakot yung bola sa ere.
At all on the three-point shot.
He did grab the ball on the air.
Stretching the defense a bit, like they
In the
did
air, I
first
mean.
half.
Yeah, man,
Huh.
he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdan Bogdanovic. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
54 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Lopez.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Fox against Bell. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox is mastering the timing required to succeed in the pick and roll. Trust me, it's not easy.
Sexton the pass to Austin. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice!
Sexton's shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Sexton against Fox. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been 2 very
Yeah, Zion
different
Bikilin.
performances from these teams today.
I'll
We
sub
get
you
going
back,
in
don't
quarter
worry.
number 4. Stith is out there with Jay. Then
I
there's
just
Colin
can't do that
Sexton.
right now because
Then
I'm
there's
doing
Bell.
it. I'm
And
doing
it's
the live
Drummond
stream.
at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I'll get back to you
And
as soon
you
as
know what? He's
possible.
shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Stith kicks to Lopez. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Back to Lopez. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
That's solid recognition by Drummond, seeing a gaping hole in the defense and finding an open man.
Down low. Good D by Drummond.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
The Kings trail by 18. Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Fox against Stith. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Inside, it's tipped. Bielitsa against Stith. Yes, that goes in.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled in keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
Stith kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Stith. Here's Drummond. And a little luck
Whoa,
that time, but
Drummond did that, huh?
and the Cavaliers lead by 18.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Timeout called by the Kings. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Fox. There's the pass to Porter. Here is Stith. To the middle. Here's Lopez. He kicks it to Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
2 shots. That's good from Love. Both free throws good from Love. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 17. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lopez. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lopez has got 25 points in the game. The Kings trail by 17. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. And here is Drummond. Bobbed up there for Lopez.
Ay!
And stolen by Bogdanovich.
Why did I even ask Drummond to do the alley-oop pass?
Over to the wing. Stith against Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Len. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Oh, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport in the U.S.
And he makes the first. Parker's checked in for Alex Len. Lopez hits them both. Fox with it. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Lopez. It's good. Lopez has got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, that's me.
And
That's
what an amazing
me.
ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Left side, Love. To the inside, Lopez. Can't hit from in close.
Making that
Malas.
look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Healed with the bucket.
I'll tell you what, they're riding Hill hard tonight, and he is responding. Climb on his back, fellas.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. Lopez with the ball. Now guarded by Fox.
Come on, give me some screen.
Here's Lopez. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Love.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Pass to Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Bagley. Giles comes in for Jabari Parker. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Joseph in for Fox. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 17-point game. Barnes outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Shoots from 8. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Exum. 33 points for Jay.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Windler. Here's Lopez. And a missed layup.
Langya.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
So that's the end of my first game. Let's go to the second. I'll just make some adjustments. Ano to? Sup, baby boy? It's that time again. Got another meeting with Beats to renegotiate your contract. Stop by my office tomorrow and we'll get it all taken care of. Here's what we think is fair. How does that sound to you? RGPH, shout out brother. Thank you sa pagdaan sa aking live stream. Eto, naka-ano tayo ngayon. My career mode sa 2K21. How does that sound to you? Okay na to. Accept lang tayo ng accept ng offer. So, what are you thinking as far as which performance-based incentives you want? Third pa rin ako sa Rookie of the Year. Grabe naman. Ang higpit naman ng mga kalaban ko. Shoutout sa 3,000 people in the house. Salamat sa masugid na pagnood at pag-stay sa aking live stream. Para kayong puto sa dinuguan. Mo, 7,000? You gotta be kidding me. Mamili tayo. Punta muna tayo sa the neighborhood. Salamat nga pala sa mga dumadagdag na thumbs up. Meron na tayong 6 ngayon. Okay. Tara, mamili tayo. Baka may mapamiling konti. Tsaka, tingnan rin natin kung may makukuha tayo sa opisina. Hindi na ako tumaas sa 81. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Hindi ko alam kung makunat or whatsoever. So close nga. Meron dito. Hi. Nothing there. Punta tayo sa swag. Swag shop. Ay, mali. Oh, Kobe. Sorry guys ha, walang sound tong my career natin. Walang music kasi baka maka-copyright tayo, no? Sa YouTube tayo nag-i-stream eh. So, iniiwasan natin. Wala namang mura, sus ko. Ang mamahal, oh. My God. Wala bang free? Wala ba akong freebie dyan kahit ano? Damn. Ay. May mura. Air Penny, meron na ako. Charles Barkley. Air. Kobe AD. Kobe collections, guys, oh. KD 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 5, 6. Hindi pa pala ako kumakain ng dinner. Anyway, I hope that you guys have eaten yours.
That looks great. Good choice. That looks great.
Ayan, Lakers. Okay to. Isang laro pa tayo guys. Mamaya na ako kakain. So far, so good yung stream natin. Maraming salamat sa aking internet provider, mobile internet provider. Ang aking plan. Hindi po ako sponsored pero na-appreciate ko lang yung service na pinoprovide ng Smart sa akin. Since 2017. Ayan. Magkasama na kami ng Smart. To be honest, nagagamit ko ang aking Smart mobile plan for internet connection sa aking work from home. So, ayun. Smart, baka naman. Kahit yung 1.8 ko lang na plan, lagi. Malaking tulong na yun. May hidden agenda pala, no? Pero yun, sobrang okay ng internet connection ko. Mobile internet lang siya, pero syempre, hindi ako pinabayaan ito in this time of pandemic, and especially for my work from home purposes. Okay siya. I mean, it does experience some downtime, but it still does the job most of the time for me. So I think they deserve an appreciation as well. Lalo na I used to work for a telco company or a telco. Kumbaga, naiintindihan ko na yung ups and downs, which is normal sa kahit anong telco. Wala pa yatang kahit anong telco akong napasukan internationally na walang issue. Come on. Any brand of network in any country, there's always an issue about the network. Nangyari. Tagal. Wag naman sana. Let's wait for it. There it is. There you go.
Next week, we are celebrating you, the 2K community. It's our annual 2K TV Awards.
We have 10 awards going out to community members that have shown serious commitment and skills in NBA 2K21 this season. Prizes include a ton of 2K21 VC, and this year we're also throwing in some 2K22 VC to get you off to a good start. Of course, what good is VC without the game? That's also included in the prize package, plus a My Team Dark Matter card.
Wow, Dark Matter card. Big words.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's 8:09 for our time check. Medyo nagugutom na ako pero wala eh, nasimulan ko na. Mahirap mawala sa momentum.
Well, and now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. That's Rajon Rondo, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. And for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there at Porter. Then there's Jay, and there's Stith, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Greg, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits, because it's going to come. And the belief system is so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
James with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Stiff the pass to Lopez. We're about 1 minute into the first. Stiff against Rondo. James looking it over. To the left side wing. McGee inside. Guarded by Porter. McGee dishes to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got his second bucket of the
Tayo
game
dyan,
to go.
6-0.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the paint. Davis against Love. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. From
Ayaw
outside.
talaga.
For Mark.
Mukhang ngayon ako inaalat
Lakers have
bad
gotten
trip.
their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Tayo dyan, 8-0 run.
To share with me. They won the
Gising
first game
JL,
consistently,
kalma mo
but he
buto
is not
mo.
taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Rondo against Stiff. And they double up James. Here's Davis. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Boom! Sarap!
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Here's Rondo, and it's sent back by Drummond. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Green, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And McGee kicks to Green. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Davis can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stiff the pass to Love. And the pass to Stiff. Over Rondo. And it's Stiff missing.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Galit ko
You
Lebron.
can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's
crap.
horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Now here's Kuzma. G right on him.
Woy!
One good.
Hanip. Nasaksakan ako doon ah. Laot na ako. Ilan kaya lamang? Ayun, lamang kami. Very good.
Drummond in the post. McGee's there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
He hits the second from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. We've got Stith, Kevin Love out there with Porter. Then there's Jay, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lakers trail by 10. James, the bounce pass. Davis kicks to James. And Kuzma slams it in.
He could have tried to force a shot there. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets.
Pasok mo.
And he does
Ayaw.
everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Tanga.
Big time move and a
Di-
big time finish.
Ang ganda ng passing lane ko, libreng-libre, hindi mo...
He had a
Nako.
21-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bobbed up there for Lopez. And stolen by LeBron.
Sakto kay Lebron. Patay tayo dyan.
Picked up by Drummond. That one goes.
Patay tayo dyan. 4 na lang
9
lamang ko.
points for Davis.
And not a great start for him in
Not
the
good,
first,
not
but he's
good.
quickly starting to turn it around.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Lopez penetrating.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. The first free throw is good. He's off on the
Putang
second.
ina mo.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and
Oi!
exercise in frustration.
Shit. Fucker.
Here's Caruso. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can
Kalma,
shape an
kalma, kalma.
organization. Talk about some of the best
This is not
draft
good.
day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Here's Drummond. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You see this time and time again, teams looking to foul Drummond. They are betting he will not make his free throws. After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Osman comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's Colin Sexton in for Steph. Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Sexton kicks to Osman. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
Ayaw mo ipasa, ha?
Teardrop shot. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. To the middle, over James. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Ano ba yan? Laboring.
Down low. And
Bad
Davis
trip.
gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pasa nyo kasi, pag sinabi kong pasa nyo sa akin.
It's
Punyeta.
raining buckets from inside.
Back to Sexton. Pass to Lopez. The high post shot. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
His inability to make
Yung
shots has
poking ina.
not brought
Tay
this
tayo
team
dyan.
down.
Pangit ng laro ko sa Lakers, oh.
Resourcefulness.
Naku, isa na lang.
Repeatedly probed inside
Kawawi.
in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lopez outside. On the wing, Thompson. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second.
Ayaw talaga.
He's got 11.
Oh my God.
Here's Caruso. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Lopez, no luck.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go.
Patay.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Sexton up top. Just 3 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good.
Bawi, JL. Putya. Ang pangit.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Now here's LeBron. Now Davis. Inside. Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Stiff the pass to Lopez. Love trying to break loose. Lopez, no luck.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Porter, no luck.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Rondo. The teardrop falls in. Rondo's got his second bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Porter. Pass to
Ang tindi
Love.
ng bantay sa akin ni Kuzma.
Lopez outside. Love trying to break loose. And Lopez throws it down.
Go into the rack with
Tangina, 3 out of 12. Nakakainis.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Markieff Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Outside Rondo. Davis against Love. Davis kicks to Caruso. And there's the pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock from downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 7 points.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Stiff against Davis. Stiff the pass to Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. Valley's checked in for Kevin Love. And both free throws good for Lopez. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stiff against Rondo. Pass to Davis. Over Nance. Morris trying to free himself up. Bank shot. No good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
A high-level athlete who brings great energy. Bell still working on his skill set that could eventually earn him more minutes.
Yes, GA, you know this. As an undersized 4 in today's NBA, you have to play with a lot of energy to get playing time.
Caruso.
They also want him to be able to shoot it better, pass it, and handle it a little bit better. And that will get him a lot of playing time. Bell has the work ethic to evolve, but it's a high bar to clear.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Davis dishes to Rondo. Passes it to Caruso. Morris inside. Guarded by Porter. Morris, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Basket, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside, Rondo. It's blocked. Now here's Lopez. 15 points in the game. Pass to Stiff. Now here's Porter. Shoots the 3. That shot off. Rondo with it. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To the left wing. Shot to stop the run. Here's Dick.
Ay, gago. Kala ko nakuha na.
That was amazing.
Shungaks.
Look at the elevation. I love AD's ability to track the ball off the miss. He got it and scored.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still in a...
Huwag kang lalayo, lamang.
Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About
Good
a
job.
1-to-1 ratio
Lamang
for him
kami.
in his career.
Incredible, and he's done a great job of learning how
Wala
to
pa
go
akong
straight
assist,
up,
bad
playing
trip.
vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And here is Green. No points in the game yet for him. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A good board there.
Boom!
Overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. James in the post. Lopez is there. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The pass to Drummond. He dishes it to Love. Back to Drummond. Wide open look. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
With a body built to absorb contact, Kevin Love able to knock it down and earn a trip to the line.
Porter's checked in for Cleveland.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Okay na. Tapos na to.
.41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Howard.
Great positioning to contest that shot. Love's a better defender than he gets credit for.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up. Lakers shooting their sixth and seventh free throw attempts tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Both free throws.
Solid yung 3,000 viewers natin, no? Hindi tayo iniwan. Very, very good.
Seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Here's Lopez. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by Lopez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Wala pa akong assist.
Protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Well, through three quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trail by 11. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jay. And it's Sexton in at the point guard position.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Porter looking it over. Love wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. He lobs it up. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. And here they come. And a wide open look for Porter. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his sixth assist on the night. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. With some mark. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Is on Colin Sexton.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Jordan Bell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Stith comes in for Colin Sexton. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Green. To the wing right side. Bell passes to Lopez.
Ay, putang ina
It's
mo.
stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Oy, sayang.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Davis. Another shot. Drops in the layup for two.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Stiff the pass to Lopez. Here is Stiff.
Ay, nako po.
Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And Davis throws it down.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis. Has the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Here's Lopez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on JaVale McGee.
Ay, putang ina mo. Ba't ganun?
Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Rondo against Stiff. Rondo dishes to McGee. Passes it to James. And they double up James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Lopez, no luck. And Jay gets the whistle that time.
Oh, another foul.
That's his first foul.
Ah, first lang pala. Sorry na.
Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Outside Porter. Pass to Stiff. Now the pass to Love. Over Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know what the analytics say about mid-range shots, but Love knocks that down in his sleep.
James finds Rondo. Now here is McGee. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got 19 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rondo against Stiff. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Nance. That one a little long. Lakers.
Mr. Mon Montenegro, Tusok host. Hello, magandang gabi. Salamat sa patusok. Ken, what a nice game po. Galing. Thank you po sa iyong video. Yes, thank you. Thank you po sa inyong silip sa aking live stream. Mega shoutout po sa inyo.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Drummond's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Lagyan natin ng jacket itong mga to. Aba, Carlo Biker Brad. Tamsak doon. Yes, thank you. Salamat po sa patamsak. Mega shoutout sa iyo, Carlo. Lagyan natin ng mga jacket itong mga bagong kaibigan natin. Ano? Ayan. Kung hindi nyo pa nadidikitan si host, pakidikitan na. Babalikan ko na lamang kayo. Make sure po na kayo ay mag-iiwan ng bakas, ano? Para mag-notify sa akin. At mabalikan ko kayo kagad.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Love check in for Tristan Thompson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Lahat po nung tatlo na bagong dating. Meron na po kayong jacket.
Over Davis. Moves back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Porter passes to Lopez.
Ah, grabe. Kawawa. Puro tapal ako.
That was a great job creating in transition. LeBron using his speed puts himself in a position to attack.
Bobbed up there for Lopez. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. James, the bounce pass. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Anthony Davis.
Salamat po sa pagtamsak dun sa tatlong bagong dating. Mega shoutout po ulit sa inyo. Mr. Mon Montenegro, Ken, and Carlo Biker Brad.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jay.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball.
Well, this is the book.
Pero 0 assist. Apakabako ko ngayong gabi. Wala akong pinasahan. Sorry na.
Takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Porter. Stiff against Rondo. Drummond passes to Lopez. Cleveland moving it around. Lock at 6. Here's Porter, and Davis sends it back.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Stiff the pass to Lopez. Here is Stiff. Outside Porter. Down low. Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Gutom na ako.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up James. Here's Caruso. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one.
Paliwede pala si Kevin Porter Jr.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Here's LeBron. No good on the shot. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the dunk by Lopez.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cavaliers. Trying his luck from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Looking to get back on track here. No good off the back of the rim. It's stolen by Davis.
Yeah, good
We see the
job.
Cavaliers get the win here. Some
May
good
panalo pa.
moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the
30
floor.
points, 1 rebound, 0
Under
assists ang
control
puta.
for the vast majority of the game. And
Leche.
whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Ayun, nag-82 din. Ngayon lang ako nag-82. Okay, guys. So, I guess that's it for tonight's live stream for NBA 2K21.